Hello you guys, today I'm back again with a new video. I want to talk about how you turn a heartbreak and failure into your superpower. And this changed my life too. If you're watching this, I know you're hurt. I know how it feels to give your all to someone but still feel super empty because they leave you just empty. I know what it feels like to be not chosen and to feel like not chosen and to be disrespected as well and let them cross your boundaries and everything just because you love them, and also to wonder what's wrong with me. But I'm here to tell you that everything will be okay. It's not your ending, it's your beginning. I went through depression, like very dark depression, like isolated and everything, like even emotional abuse as well. I was used, I was betrayed, I was disrespected, I was like fucking broken. And I was left with the feeling like, if people claim to love me, why would they be the ones that hurt me that much? Like, why? I kept asking myself the wrong question, like what? Like, why do they do this to me, blah blah blah, but that's the wrong question. The real question is, what can I do with this pain? I didn't realize it back then, but everything I went through was actually preparing me for this moment, for a now, for the person I actually have been becoming, for my mission and for me. We all want closure, right? We want that final conversation, that apology, the explanation that makes it all make sense and everything. But sometimes silence is the answer. Closure doesn't come from them, it comes from you, within you. When you finally realize that this is not about my word, it's about their capacity, then you win. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to scream in a pillow, scream in a pillow. If you need to go somewhere in the desert where you want to like just fucking like be alone and scream everywhere, you do that too. Like whatever, hug a tree or something, do something. If you need to write them a letter and burn it and never send it to him, you know, like a fake letter to them, but they will never get it, obviously. Let it out, like let it out. You are allowed to grieve for a version of love that was actually never there, you know, that you were thinking it was real, but it wasn't real. So you're allowed to grieve for that. And start your inner work. This is really about inner work as well, like sit with this pain, but don't let it define you. Ask yourself, what did this teach me? What did this teach me about my needs? What did I allow that went against my truth? Was I truly happy or just attached? Because when you reflect, you become, again, like powerful. You reclaim. You stop being the victim of your own story and you become the author. Write your own story and make your own reality. And now it's time to transmute pain into purpose. I used to be very angry, really, like I wanted to hurt people the way they hurted me, I swear to you. I wanted revenge, but then I realized that's not power, that's bondage. So I chose to let go, I chose me, I chose peace. And when I did, God started blessing me. Not because I was perfect, but because I made space for something perfect and like better. Now it's time for the reality check. Ask yourself honestly, did they really love you? Or did you just love their potential? Were you hoping their words will match their actions? Were you in love, or was it just a fantasy? Sometimes we fall for someone's mask and not for their soul. And when their mask falls, we call it betrayal, but it's not betrayal, it's just a revealing. You have to also break the limiting beliefs. You're not too much, you're not too hard to love. This was not your last chance for happiness. Your person will meet you at your healed level, not your broken one. Take your power back. Write them a letter and burn it. Say everything you need to say. Write down the lessons and write down your new standard. Make a list of what you no longer tolerate. And if you're feeling stuck, you just need to journal. I do that all the time on my Instagram. I have my own journal, like it's public, but I say everything and it does help and makes me feel better. Talk to someone safe. Feed your soul. Now it's also time for affirmations. You have to talk to your own soul. Repeat after me. I forgive myself for forgetting my worth. I release what was never mine. I'm worthy of love, peace, and joy. I don't chase, I attract, I receive. I trust God's plan even when I don't understand it. So you will go through this, not just to survive, but to thrive, baby. One day you will look back and you will say, that heartbreak was the best thing that ever happened to me. It woke me up, it turned my pain into power. You're not broken, you're being rebuilt. Stronger, softer, and wiser. And what's coming next will make you forget why you never settled for less. Don't forget who you are, don't forget who you are. Very important. Don't forget what you deserve as well. You have to keep believing in your standards and it will come. Don't settle for less. This pain isn't the end. This is your transformation. Pain always is a way for transformation, it's a way for change, it's a way for evolving, it's a way of growing and becoming a better person, and it's just what is gonna make you the person that you need to be. So use this pain as your fuel and become a better version of yourself. And never doubt yourself. You're amazing. Bye guys, love you. See you in the next video.